So one thing that I think might actually be interesting is we might have a lot of smaller players this year. If you are 6 foot or under, you get a massive speed boost. You have access to higher ball handling rating.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. And Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Now the starting group for Baltimore. Brook Lopez is out there with Gobert. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Millsap in at the 3, the small forward. Now Richardson after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Richardson kicks to McCollum. Pass to Gobert. And the NBA, Chris, with a long regular season, we know that. Are there things that can make the season seem even longer or shorter or in between for that matter?
Yeah, Kevin, well, I tell you what, the cliche, time flies when you're having fun. Well, we all know that's true. So when you're losing or not seeing eye to eye, that's when the season can really drag on.
Now, here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow by.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the head coach of the Force. Coach knows going in that C.J. McCollum is going to get his points tonight. He explained you can't keep C.J. off the board, but what you can do is make him work hard for those shots and settle for looks that aren't to his liking. The problem, of course, is that almost all shots are to his liking. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Dort. Lillard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Ball kicks to Barnes. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
And one of the league's best defenders. Millsap closing out well on that one.
Richardson, good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Dort. He dishes it to Lillard. From downtown, and again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Millsap. Baltimore moving that ball around. Inside. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Lopez.
This guy's just a gamer. McCollum, I mean, he really embraces taking on the defense and finding a way to finish.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Passes it to McCollum. Trying to get open is Lopez. McCollum, no good. Pittsburgh leading by 4. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes against Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
The pass to McCollum. Gobert trying to get open.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Force. Dort passes to Williams. That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Bol. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Lillard against McCollum. Richardson outside. And the 3 off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Force lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Force guys in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
They've got Harrison Barnes. Ole is out there with Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Dort in at the 2.
Fending off the defense well. You know, you love seeing Lopez play with confidence and power.
And for Baltimore, they've got McCollum. Brook Lopez is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Richardson in at the 2 spot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Richardson. Back to McCollum. With the teardrop, he lays it in. McCollum's got 6 points.
And you gotta love McCollum's game. His floater is soft and dead.
McCollum's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
Gobert can't hit. LaForce with the ball. Pass to Dort. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Dort. Lillard outside. Over in the corner, Williams. The kick out to Barnes. Misses the 3. .157 left in the first half of the game. McCollum outside. Passes to Richardson. The 3. Goes back up. Gobert. And it's all evened up. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
McCollum against Lillard. Barnes outside. To the inside. Lillard misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Millsap. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's Dort. He's still scoreless so far in this one. McCollum against Lillard. Can they get it? And then Lillard slams it in.
Lillard is capable of getting up to slam it home. You better keep him out of the paint.
Here are the Barons. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Lopez finds Millsap. Here's McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Look at the fearlessness of McCollum. Smaller guard is willing to get whacked when he's going to the rack.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Lillard against McCollum. Lillard dishes to Williams. Lillard, the pass to Williams. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Williams has got it all tied up now for Pittsburgh.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And the basket by McCollum.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the lock. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 13 points and 2 assists. And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Force, Williams is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Bull. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Dort in at the 2-guard spot. There's the lob to Lillard, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Richardson. That one, no good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. That one off the back iron and out. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Williams with the steal. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. And the dunk by Bull.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And the pass to Lopez. He doesn't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Baltimore trails by 3.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Millsap kicks to Gobert. 3 on the clock. Here's Lopez, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics, and that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Knocks it loose. And it's Baltimore on the break. Richardson's running over Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
McCollum against Lillard. And it's McCollum off the drive. And Bull pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A 3 from Barnes. Kicks it out to Lillard. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Force.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Richardson. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
It's good. And it's a 9-point Force lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for the Barons. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
Here's McCollum. He's got 10. Outside Millsap. Here's Lopez. That one's off. Still out of sync.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Barnes. Williams trying to break free. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Force lead by 11.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Lillard, the pass to Bull. Yep, that one goes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lillard against McCollum. Lopez right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pittsburgh leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Barons. C.J. McCollum out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Brook Lopez. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Millsap in at the small forward position. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
McCollum with the ball. It's deflected. Now Lillard to the paint. Here's Dort. Can't cash in from close range.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
7 feet tall, Lopez is hard to deal with, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Lillard the pass to Dort. The kick out to Barnes. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Lillard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Look at the energy Lillard plays with. He doesn't give in to the defense. He's superb at scoring despite getting hit.
He throw good. Damian Lillard. We hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Here's McCollum. No good there. Good work defensively by Lillard. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Dort. Lillard against Millsap, and that one is off. And the Barons the other way now. Nice D from Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the force. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Bull. Back to Lillard. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Force lead.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And that one drops. Barnes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Force.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals it.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first three in the NBA. Now he's splashing them from all over the place.
And Lillard kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Bull. Lillard outside. And so the Force take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were